This ghastly state of things is what you call bunburying, I suppose.
Yes, and a perfectly wonderful bunbury it is too. The most wonderful bunbury I've ever had in my life.
Well, you've no right to bunbury here.
That's absurd. One has a right to bunbury anywhere one chooses. Every serious bunburyist knows that.
Serious bunburyist! My heavens!
Well, one must be serious about something if one wants to find any amusement in life. I happen to be serious about bunburying. What on earth you are serious about, I haven't the remotest idea. Well, about everything, I should suppose. You have an absolutely trivial nature.
Well, the only small satisfaction I have in the whole of this wretched business is that your friend Bunbury is quite exploded. You won't be able to run down to the country quite so often as you used to, dear Algie. And a very good thing, too.
Your brother is a little off colour, isn't he, dear Jack? You won't be able to disappear to London quite as frequently as your wicked custom was. And not a bad thing either.
As for your conduct towards Miss Cardew, I must say that you taking on a sweet, simple, innocent girl is quite inexcusable.
I can see no possible defence for your deceiving a brilliant, clever, thoroughly experienced young girl like Miss Fairfax, to say nothing of the fact that she is my cousin.
I wanted to be engaged to Gwendolyn. That is all. I loved her.
I simply wanted to be engaged to Cecily. I adore her.
There's certainly no chance of your marrying Miss Cardew.
I don't think there's so much likelihood of you and Miss Fairfax being united.
That is none of your business.
If it was, I wouldn't talk about it. It is a very vulgar thing to talk about one's business. Only people like stockbrokers do that, and then merely at dinner parties.
How can you sit there so calmly eating muffins with the trouble that we are in? I can't make out. It seems to me that you are perfectly heartless.
I can't eat muffins in an agitated manner. The butter would probably get on my cuffs. One should always eat muffins quite calmly. It is the only way to eat them.
I say you are perfectly heartless to be eating muffins at all under the circumstances.
When I am in trouble, eating is the only thing that consoles me. Indeed, when I am in really great trouble, as anyone who knows me intimately will tell you, I refuse everything except food and drink. At the present moment, I am eating muffins because I am unhappy. And besides, I am particularly fond of muffins.
Well, that's no reason to eat them in such a greedy way.
I wish you'd have a tea cake. I don't like tea cake.
Good heavens, I suppose it's okay for a man to eat muffins in his own garden.
But you just said it was perfectly heartless to eat muffins.
I said it was perfectly heartless of you under the circumstances. That is a very different thing.
Well, that may be, but the muffins are the same.
Algernon, I wish you would go.
You can't ask me to go. It's absurd. I never go without my dinner. No one ever does, except for vegetarians and people like that. And besides, I've already made arrangements with Dr. Chasuble to be christened at 5:45 under the name of Earnest.
My dear fellow, the sooner you stop talking all that nonsense, the better. I have made arrangements with Dr. Chasuble to be christened myself at 5:30. And I will naturally take the name of Earnest. Gwendolyn would wish it. And besides, I have a perfect right to be christened by the name of Earnest. There is no evidence at all that I have ever been christened by anybody. I should think it probable that I never was, and so does Dr. Chasuble. In your case, it is entirely different. You were christened.
Yes, but I haven't been christened in years.
Yes, but you have been christened. That's the important thing.
Quite so. So I know my constitution can stand it. If you're not sure about your ever having been christened, I dare say I find it rather dangerous you're venturing on it now. It might make you feel rather unwell. You could hardly have forgotten that someone very closely connected to you was very nearly carried off in Paris this week by a severe chill.
Yes, but you said a severe chill was not hereditary.
It used to be, I know, but I dare say it is now. Science is always making wonderful improvements in things.
Oh, that is nonsense. You are always talking nonsense.
Jack, you're at the muffins again. I wish you wouldn't. There's only 2 left. I've already told you I'm particularly fond of muffins.
But I hate tea cakes.
Well, why on earth then do you allow them to be served to your guests? What ideas you have of hospitality.
Algernon, I have already told you to go. I don't want you here. Why don't you go?
Because I haven't quite finished my tea yet. And besides, there's still 1 muffin left.